Hey guys, welcome to Everything Family Business. I'm Christina Schulman and I am going to teach you today how to select the color that you would like on your Brother multi-needle embroidery machine and make sure that each needle is assigned to the color that you would like it to stitch. Okay, so you got a brand new Brother multi-needle machine. You've learned how to thread your machine. Now you need to know how you can assign the colors to the thread that you have already threaded so that you can. Okay, so this is my Brother PR 1000E. It is a 10 needle, okay? So as you can see, I do have it threaded in the back. This is your, basically like your computer screen and where all the magic is done, okay? So I want to assign a different color. There's a little box. It's at the very bottom at the far left of your screen. You're gonna pick that. Right here is where you have all your different settings for your machine. You're going to push this bottom arrow to the right, not one, but 2 times. You push it 2 times. Okay, now you can see all 10 needles right here. Okay, so at the top where you have threaded your machine, each thread is assigned a number. Okay, so you have numbers 1 through 10 here. You also have numbers 1 through 10 in the back. So when you put a new thread on one of these, you will want to remember the number. Okay, and it goes right to left, just so you can see, right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, so we're going to assign number 1. We're going to assume that it's already threaded. Okay, so just for the purposes of this video, it's not threaded, but I'm just going to say that we're going to thread this color onto my machine. Okay, so I'm just going to place it back here. It's a gray. So then you're on this screen, and you can pick a color on the screen that corresponds with the color that you have threaded on your machine. So I just threaded a gray. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to select a gray color. Okay, so the first thing you do, I selected a gray color right here on number 1. Now, just because I selected it, it didn't do anything. You have to tell the machine that you're changing the color. In order to do that, you have to select the number of needle, the needle number, then you press reset, then you select your color, whichever one. So I want warm gray, and then I push set. Okay, if you do not push set, it's not going to remember that color. So you can see this little anchor on each one of these colors? That tells the machine that those are preset colors. So now whenever I go in to a design that I'm getting ready to stitch, maybe it's an applique or something, I can select any of these 10 anchored colors and put them on my design, and my machine will know which needle that has that thread already threaded on it, so you don't have to rethread your needle. Okay, just a little caveat. As you can see, number 5 is not anchored. There's always one color that is not anchored. It may be needle number 1, number 5, or number 10 on your machine. If for some reason you have more than 10 colors on your design that you're doing, that is the needle that it's going to, when it tells you that you need to switch the thread, that's the needle that you need to rethread. So on my machine, it's needle number 5. And so if I have 11 colors on my machine, On my design, it will stitch all 10 that I've already anchored into place on my machine, and then that 11th color I will rethread on number 5 when the machine prompts me. Okay, so I'm gonna do it one more time, just so that it's a little bit easier for you to see. Now that we've done it, hopefully it's not too fast. Okay, so say we are wanting to rename on the machine, re-anchor the color on needle number 2. Okay, so needle number 2, you select needle number 2. Let's say I have threaded a yellow onto needle number 2. I select the color, yellow, there we go. I'm going to push reset. It's already got yellow selected. Now I push set. Now you can see that number 2 has a yellow as the color. Okay, now since I don't have yellow on my machine, I'm going to set it back to navy just so you can see it done one more time. So I want to reset the color on number 2. I want to anchor the color navy onto needle number 2. I have needle number 2 selected. You can see it's a little bit darker blue color. I select the color that I want it to do. I select reset and set. Now it's anchored. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned how to pick your color and assign it to where you wanted it to go. If you have any questions or need anything at all, please feel free to comment below. Make sure you subscribe. That's the best way to support this channel and help me continue to come out with new videos and things that can help you along your journey.